Hey everyone, and welcome to Figma Basics here at TechSolutions Design Hub. This is the foundational course you need to get started with one of the most powerful design tools out there. We're going to cover all the essential tools and concepts to take you from a complete beginner to feeling confident in Figma. If you're into UI, UX, and design, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now for more tips and tutorials. Let's get started. So, what exactly is Figma? Think of it as your all-in-one design studio, but it lives in the cloud. This means you can access your work from any computer with an internet connection. And even better, you can collaborate with your team in real time. You'll see their cursors moving around on your screen, making changes right alongside you. It's primarily used for user interface and user experience design, which means creating the look and feel of websites, mobile apps, and other digital products. From wireframes and prototypes to final high-fidelity mock-ups, Figma does it all. It's incredibly versatile and has quickly become an industry standard, so learning it is a fantastic skill to have. All right, let's dive into the Figma interface. When you first open it up, it might seem like a lot, but it's actually very intuitive once you know your way around. At the very top, you have your toolbar. This is where you'll find your primary tools, like the Move tool, Frames, Shapes, the Pen tool, and the Text tool. We'll be exploring these in more detail shortly. On the left side of your screen is the Layers panel. Every single object you add to your design, whether it's a shape, a piece of text, or an image, will show up here in a list. This is super helpful for organizing your work and selecting specific elements, especially in complex designs. On the right side, you'll find the Properties panel. This panel is context sensitive, meaning it changes based on what you have selected. If you select a piece of text, you'll see options for font, size, and color. If you select a shape, you'll see options for fill, stroke, and effects. And finally, the big open space in the middle is your canvas. This is your infinite workspace where all the magic happens. It's where you'll create all your designs. Now, let's talk about one of the most fundamental concepts in Figma frames. You can think of a frame as the container for your design. It's like a digital canvas or an art. To create one, you can either select the Frame tool from the toolbar or simply press the F key on your keyboard. Once you've selected the tool, you'll see a bunch of preset device sizes appear in the Properties panel on the right. This is one of Figma's best features. You can choose from a huge list of popular devices like different iPhone models, Android phones, tablets like the iPad, and various desktop screen sizes. Let's say we select Desktop and then MacBook Pro. Figma instantly creates a frame with the exact dimensions of that screen. This ensures your design is perfectly sized for the device you're targeting from the very beginning. You can have multiple frames on your canvas, which is great for designing different screens of an app or pages of a website all in one place. Okay, let's get hands-on with some of the basic tools you'll be using all the time. First up is the rectangle tool, which you can select from the toolbar or by pressing R. Just click and drag on your canvas to create a rectangle. You can hold down the Shift key while dragging to create a perfect square. Next is the text tool, which you can activate by pressing T. Click anywhere on your canvas and start typing. You can then use the Properties panel to change the font, size, weight, and color of your text. To add images, it's as simple as dragging and dropping a file from your computer directly onto the canvas. Figma will handle the rest. You can also use the shape tools to find other shapes like lines, arrows, ellipses, which you can use to create perfect circles by holding Shift polygons and stars. These basic building blocks are what you'll use to construct almost everything in your designs, from buttons and icons to entire layouts. Now, for two concepts that will truly level up your workflow: components and styles. Let's start with components. Imagine UVA designed a button that you need to use in 20 different places in your app. What if you need to change its color later? Instead of changing all 20 buttons one by one, you can create a main component. Then, you create instances or copies of that component. When you edit the main component, every single instance updates automatically. This is a massive time saver and ensures consistency across your entire design. You can turn anything into a component, from a simple icon to a complex navigation bar. Next, let's look at styles. Similar to components, styles allow you to save and reuse properties. You can create color styles for your brand's color palette and text styles for your headings, body text, and captions. If your brand's primary color ever changes, you just update the one color style, and it will update everywhere it's used in your file. Using components and styles is the key to working efficiently and maintaining a clean, professional design system. And there you have it. In just a few minutes, you've learned the absolute basics of Figma. We covered what Figma is, navigated the interface, created frames, used the basic tools, and touched on the power of components and styles. You now have the foundational knowledge to start creating your own designs. I really hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to see a specific tutorial. In our next video, we'll dive into some awesome Figma shortcuts and pro tips to make you even faster. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.